Welcome to update 1.61 to Gran Turismo 7. So to kick it off, we gotta start off with a car that everyone is excited about. Well, most of the people are, and that has to be the Nissan Z-tune GT-R. Now I need to come out and put my hands up. I said this car is gonna be in a legendary dealership. Apparently not. So we need to head on over to Brand Central. So this car should be in NISMO. We got a brand new dealer, and that's exactly what we have. So this is a big perk because, well, you can get this GT-R whenever you want, which is absolutely massive. So let's see. We have the NISMO GT-R. Oh, it's looking good. Price tag of 3 million credits to get your hands on this Nissan GT-R. This is the most expensive GT-R, and well, there's a good reason for that. Now we see we do have the vehicle available in 3 colors. We have Midnight Purple 3, we have Millennium Jade, and we have Z-tune Silver. For me, honestly, I gotta go with Z-tune Silver. I know I wanna get Millennium Jade, but 3 million credits, it's so steep, but this vehicle is an absolute powerhouse. Now, the reason this GT-R costs 3 million credits is due to the fact of, well, it's extremely rare. There were only 19 ever created of this vehicle, and if you compare it to the normal GT-R, it's better in every way, shape or form. It has better aerodynamics, braking, the body is reinforced, it produces 493 brake horsepower. The RB26 is now a 2.8 liter. There's just so much about it that they really took a GT-R, which a GT-R V-Spec to be specific, which wasn't a slow car. It was not a bad car whatsoever, and they took it and turned it up to a max. Nismo said, look, let's see what we can do with this platform, and this was the end result. So I'm extremely excited to test it out. So let us see the first experience. Okay, look. I need my headphones. Okay, headphones on. Better understeer there. The turbo flutter. Okay. Very nice. So right now the acceleration is super smooth. Handling, well, with it being all-wheel drive, I should be expecting a better understeer, but considering the fact that it is a GT-R, it's still gonna be easy to drive. We shouldn't really be fighting it, and we should be able to take corners at a decent pace. It sounds so good, the pitch that it has. Oh what? I just really want to see what customization we have for it. Is it going to be the same customization as your normal R34, or is it going to be better? But right now, acceleration's good. The turning, the response is really good with this vehicle. Then braking, as you can see, slam on the brakes and the vehicle stops a lot faster than you would expect it to. So that is something that is only, it's just something that you can praise about the GT-R. Interior cam, the way the audio changes, it sounds so much better in the cockpit view. So we see Alcantara, red leather, was it leather with red Alcantara? 1 and 2, but the interior, see, I actually locked up a bit there. It's quite surprising, but just the way it was, just you can hear it just boost. So now that we have our first experience with the GTR done, let's just go and see what customization we actually have for it. In the tuning shop, we're going to see how much power we can actually pull out of this RB26. So we see standard, we got to remember it has 493 brake horsepower and comes in at a weight of 1600 kg. So not really that heavy, but we see we still have stage 5 weight reduction and an ultra high RPM turbocharger. So with just the turbocharger alone, we see we are now up to 785 brake horsepower, which is a massive increase. Stage 5 weight reduction brings us down to 1184 kgs. Yo, that is a lot of weight stripped out of this vehicle. So gotta step on the carbon ceramics, and we see actually a lot of the parts are not applicable, which is quite surprising. So let's actually see now how much power you can pull out of it. We see right now we're already at 905 brake horsepower. Can't slap on any racing brake pads, can't change the racing clutch or flywheel. We can however slap on a fully customizable transmission. So let's see now. ECU 969. Do we have any other parts available? No, that is it. So this is the GTR fully upgraded. I don't know why I did air quotations, because this is it now, fully kitted out. So we see we are left with 969 brake horsepower and a vehicle that weighs 1184 kgs. This should really make the GTR feel so much more alive. And that's crazy because it wasn't a slow or bland or boring vehicle to drive when it was standard. So this is going to be quite something. So let's see, why body kit we have available for it. It really stretches out the fenders. The fenders become a lot more bulkier, but I'm just glad that they kept the actual outer course of the wide body kit. So what we're going to do, we're going to come back to the wide body because I want to see what standard body customization we actually have. So starting off, we're going to see front lip or front bumper customization. We see we have two options for front customization. We have two options for your side skirts, two options for your rear diffuser, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 options for your rear wing. So that is your standard body customization. We see roll cage as well, tow hook, bonnet pin, generic customization, front grille customization we do also have. I can't tell what that does. I don't know if it's making it like the gold badge of the GTR or what it's doing, but I genuinely I can't tell. For 50,000 credits we can add some gut to the GTR, and that is exactly what we're gonna do right now. Now you see, with the wide body kits available, we can just also change up the look of it. We see two options, and this type B bumper with the wide body kits and the type B bumper applied, this is a resemblance of now the Nissan Falcon GTR. So that is what this vehicle is now with the wide body kits. Well, with the wide body kits applied. That's why we also have this type B rear wing, which does seem a bit small for the vehicle, but there you have it. This is the closest thing to that GTR, that race GTR I think we're gonna get in the game, because I don't think they will add it, because the way Polyphony is going and adding vehicles, who knows if we'll ever get it. Oh, okay, so first experience now with the GTR now fully upgraded. Oh my word. Woo! That is 300 kilometers per hour on the brakes. Turn in is quite flat on the power. Oh my days! Oh my days! Oh my days! It sounds incredible. Almost ran off circuit there. Break it but too late. The level of grip that the GTR has is outright insane. Yes, it has 4-wheel drive system and it produces a ton of downforce. The vehicle just hooks. At no point in time there was like, hey, you know, the car seems like it's gonna run off with that rear end's gonna slip out. The car, oh my days, fam. Come on. Power. This was, fifth, I didn't shift down. Just listen. This is an amazing addition to this game. I will not lie to you. The acceleration is just so good. The way the power delivery is perfect. It's just unbelievable that this GTR, I cannot falter it. There's nothing there I'm like, oh my word, you know, it could have been better, it could have been this, it could have been that. The GTR is good. It's really good. Wow. The downshifts. Look at that. And it just runs. Now obviously it's not the fastest thing around. There are faster GTRs if you start looking at like the R35 and things like that, but yo, it's a rocket. Yo, it is a rocket ship. Come on, turn. Yes, power. It's so fast. It's so easy to control too. Oh, got a bit squirrely there, come on, on the power. It just makes you want to keep going more and more. I'm not getting tired of it. Like, yes, I feel the power, yes, I feel the excitement. But that's the thing, it keeps me wanting more. I mess up the shift, I kill my time, but oh my days. This GTR is absolutely fantastic. I want to run against other GTRs. This car is absolutely incredible now. We set a 1 minute 30.4, which is outright insane, because that is with me using a wheel. I'm bad on the wheel. This car is just, oh, it's good. Now, let me run it against some other GTRs to actually see, because right now, yo, this is fun. It's fast, it's so quick to turn in, the braking, everything about it, it's so good. Like, I get the normal GTR also exceptional. Love that vehicle, will always love that vehicle. But with this, I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to even say. It's fantastic. Okay, we low-key butchered the setup on this car, but we got down to 700 performance points. So let's see how it does on a very scuffed setup, on a very scuffed tune. So how I'm expecting this vehicle to handle, I do not know, but it should still dominate the opponent. So let us see now. Immediately you can feel that power has been taken out of this vehicle. It does feel a lot tamer. It does feel a lot slower for obvious reasons. But as you can see, even with me putting 200 kgs back into the vehicle and putting all of the ballast towards the front end, the car's turning has not decreased. Like, the ability to actually just handle has not decreased. When it hits boost, oh boy does it hit boost. This is a proper race car. So honestly, the GT-R, this may be one of the best GT-Rs. I don't think it's the best GT-R in my opinion. I feel like the R35 still is king, but obviously that's a brand new vehicle. It's gonna be able to outperform a car from 2005. But if you gotta remember, this is a vehicle from 2005. This car can go toe to toe with your Lamborghinis, with your hypercars in the game. This car is absolutely incredible. You are gonna love every single moment of it, even though yes, it costs 3 million credits. But dare I say, it's worth the price. It's worth the value. It is a good vehicle. It is just such a fun car. It does whatever you want it to do. If you want to turn into a drift car, you can do that by playing around with the torque vectoring differential. You can. This is one of those vehicles that are like a Swiss Army knife. It's gonna be good on road. I'm sure it's gonna be good off road. You can use it for drag racing, drifting, circuit racing, whatever you need it to do, it will do it, and it will do it extremely well. I am a massive fan of the GT-R. If you have the 3 million credits, by all means, go out and try it out. Is it that much different compared to the R34 GT-R? In my opinion, not really, but you do see and you do feel the differences, and I think that's the biggest thing. The fact that you can actually feel that there is a difference. So, with that being said, let me know your thoughts and opinions of this GT-R in the comment section. And with this being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.